Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Sunday. For a change. How are you, AOC? Gotta have to switch this stupid thing. I don't normally stream on Sundays, I just didn't have time for it yesterday, so we're doing it today. Trying to remember where we left off. We just got here. I don't know why Buster is on the floor. Seems awful dark.
Nothing to plunder.
I didn't try to plunder. Okay, that doesn't work in windowed mode, apparently. My YouTube thing was misleading? Oh, yeah, I think I said... that was a mistake. I meant to put...
There's another of those scummy
Buster's
beasts.
gonna die. You idiot. He's dead. Holy shit.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
So much for him, too. There you go, buddy. Oh. I didn't know I could take those. Were reptile skins not a separate skill in this one?
Get out of here.
Oh, jeez, I forgot about that.
Out.
Stuck.
You don't want to leave?
Stuck.
All
Just
right.
beat it.
Oh, hello, Black Wolf. Is my... I feel like my mic is screwing up. I mean, it's showing all right in the mixer. Game might be a little louder than it should be. Everything kind of screwed up since I had to pack everything up and move it. So all the volume balancing might be reset. Hopefully that's a little better. You alright there, buddy? I think he's still after me, technically. Yeah, he is. Good
Wait
now.
a minute.
I thought you were trying to pick a fight with me.
Well, I already kicked your ass, so... Oh.
I challenge you to a duel.
You want to try again? Pesky little bastard. All right, come here, but don't run off again.
What the hell is that? I've never seen that. I know I could re-duel somebody. It's news to me. Ah, alright.
Nothing to be had
That
there.
was cool. Is the volume better now? It looks better, but I can't hear anything, so... Or I can't hear it the way you're hearing it. Why is it so dark? The only thing I can really do is make the game quieter. I can turn my mic up a little bit, I'm just worried about it clipping. Roll with that. Okay. So, I think last time... Well, we were making our way up here to NotR's camp. NotR's farm. Chat with the mercs. And do all that crap. There's no Greg here. I'm only vaguely remembering what we did last time. So, bear with me. I mean, all this is pretty much going to be the same. I'll just reset the time because it's looking dark. Okay, that changed the color. Didn't really brighten it up. Strangely, it actually looks brighter in OBS, so hopefully that's more reflective of what you're seeing.
Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I'm preparing for battle.
How are you? What's up, Jasper?
Why?
Lately, the farmers have had more and more problems with field raiders. A few of them even managed to get themselves eaten. Fat NotR didn't exactly find that amusing. None of us got our pay for a... And,
Yes, yes.
Are you...
you know,
I don't remember what happens if you just wipe out the nest yourself and then come back and chat with them. Give it a shot. Just to see what do. Oh, I don't even think... No, they do spawn in. No, I still don't think he's here. Take that. Play more town? No, I haven't tried it yet. I only have like 3 custom loadouts so far. I haven't really see how it performs mechanically. It is weird that that's the only perk that actually becomes an active mechanic. So I'm curious how it works. I don't think I've seen anybody else use it either. Dodge and rapier. I can believe it. So what does he say if his job is already done for him?
We could attack that nest together.
you want to help me? Why?
I want to join you.
Oh, so that's the way it is. You want to prove how good you are. All right. Let's attack the beast together.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's attack the nest.
Right now, you could go...
There's no time like the present.
Good.
What I got is already done it. I can imagine that would work. The other way is just to run around like an idiot so everyone else just hits each other.
So, this is the filthy thing. Let's go back.
Alright, so... Guess he pretends like he was involved. Try something else as well. Let's see if I run off, if I can...
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know.
What about our agreement?
Are you kidding? You didn't do anything for it.
I killed them all, you dork.
I think your hide could do with another tanning. I don't like having my leg pulled.
Don't make me cry.
Oh, cry. Oh, wimp. Ow.
Stop shouting at
Damn.
nothing!
I can't pronounce that, but thank you for following. I'll just call you a pal. Yeah, that's what you get. Hello, Vassar. Can I drink that? I already drank a strength one, so why not?
Oh man, my head.
Oh, your head.
All right, you're the better fighter. What do you want?
Yeah, that's what you get. Don't pull my leg. Switch to a shorter weapon. Why, what did we have before? Oh, that. I don't even remember what we did last time because it was like 3 weeks ago. I don't know how many people know that if you try and evade Sentenza here, Raul will actually call him to kick the shit out of you.
Where do you think you're going?
I wanted to have a look around, that's all.
Ha! So don't give me... So now that... a lot of mercy... I only want...
Say so. I don't think we can beat him up.
No secret.
That's not what I heard.
He's gonna be a tough bastard, as he always is.
What do you want?
No one really wants to hear that.
I want to have a look around the farm.
Don't go into the building on the left. Silvio's in there. He's not in a good mood right now.
Is he
If
not?
he sees a weakling who doesn't belong on the farm, he might get the idea of venting his bad mood on him.
I've got no time for
That's been known a long time.
What do you want?
What do you say?
Have fun.
Okay.
What do you want?
And that's the truth.
Do you really believe
I want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to say around here if he keeps on these.
Yes, we know this.
And there's more, believe me.
You
We're not gonna beat him up yet. I don't think we're capable. Don't remember how heavy Rod's sword is in the vanilla Gothic 2. We need 30 strength. I think that's exactly the same as it was.
Had to happen sooner or later.
We could give it a shot. He should be easier, but he still has the same, more challenging AI. I still have a crappy weapon.
Hey,
what do you want?
Been there, done that.
methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
He really should have known better.
that would be a problem?
Oh my god!
Finish him!
Ouch! That hurt!
Finish
Shit.
him! Don't stop now!
Let him have it. Show him.
Parry then!
That hurt!
Show him.
Ow. Ow. Damn, that combo's harder to block both. Alright, I won. Look at that. That's
Nothing
surprising.
there.
Yeah, if you can hold Rod's sword, he is surprised and actually pays you 20 gold or 10 gold or whatever that he charges you for that. So the only difference, if you can't hold it, you just don't get your bet. I think you get a little less XP, but you get to still hold on to his weapon and beat him up afterwards. In Gothic 2 Classic, fists only. What? Is that a sentence? Did not read like one.
All right, you win. What do you want?
I have your accent.
I'd like to become a mercenary here. Do you mind?
Do whatever you want.
I don't... Actually, a good point. I don't know if Rod votes for you if you can hold it, but as long as you beat him up afterwards, he will vote for you. Oh, will it? I know that it will, instead of equipping Rod's weapon, it will equip the strongest weapon you can equip instead. Because I've seen it where, like, I take I have Rod's sword, but he equips, I don't know, a different one-handed weapon instead. Which is kind of funny. Well, it's just the way the way they set the animation was basically assuming that his was the heaviest weapon you could equip. And since it's not, in most cases, you equip something else instead.
Stop shouting
Damn.
and napping!
Mad Wolf, thank you for following. Being able to lift his sword is a way to get his vote. Yeah, but we might as well beat him up. I don't know, let's see. We can cheat to find out.
Got my own opinion about
I don't know which one's which. 4 equals 30.
Things I could tell you.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie?
I want to join the Mercenaries.
There's no place for wimps around here.
I am strong enough.
Nonsense, you couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
I said I am strong enough.
Oh, you're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
I bet I can handle your sword.
Really? How much should I relieve you of? Well, you look like a poor sucker. Let's make it 30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
Sure.
Let me see, then.
Now, where did I put it?
Oh, I don't have the
That
gold.
figures. Come
Alright, that's fine. We can sell things to get it.
Hello, I'm
Lol.
new here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not really.
You're awfully busy.
You can say that again. Bennett makes so many weapons that I can hardly keep up with the polishing.
It's funny how the guy manning the whetstone always seems busier than the guy actually making the swords.
Can
I don't have.
Hey, you!
Was that even enough? I didn't pay attention. It was not enough.
I don't.
Let's sell all this crap. I would think making the sword is more long and arduous, but what do I know?
Hey!
Really? Well, let me
Here,
All right, let's see how strong you are.
about this strong.
Looks like you got me there. I never expected that. You really don't look like you have that much strength in you. Well, I guess I just lost 30 gold pieces. Here you are. Now give me back my weapon.
Here you are. I want to join the Mercenaries.
Oh well, you wield a decent sword. You'll learn the rest. As far as I'm concerned, you...
Alright, so yeah, he will vote for you there. But, otherwise... So here's the thing, even if you are able to equip it, you can still beat him up afterwards, just for the hell of it. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows swords... Strength doesn't matter for equipping weapons.
Hello, I'm...
Don't.
You're...
You can.
You know, anybody can lift a sword, it's just
I don't-
you have the technique, the strength to use the technique. And dexterity is more important than strength in wielding a sword anyway.
Hey!
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think you can challenge Rod to a duel otherwise. So you might as well do it this way. But I don't feel like cheating to pretend I was able to do it.
Oh,
I can't wield this weapon.
that's what I'm saying. Now give me back my weapon.
That'll never change.
I think not.
What was that?
I think I'm going to keep it a little longer.
Just you wait, you bastard.
Oh, you can challenge him? Alright, well. I was wrong.
Go ahead, hit back.
Hang on!
Oh shit, he punched me.
Show 'em who's boss!
Fighting on the logs.
Show him.
Attaboy! What you waiting for?
I ain't challenging fisticuffs, I'm just beating the shit out of them. Don't bring fists to a knife fight. The funny thing is, you still don't have to give him his sword back. I think he will vote for you anyway.
Don't you try that again.
Wait a minute.
All right, you win. What do you want?
I want to join the mercenaries.
So what about handing me my sword back first, eh?
Guess not.
Here's your sword back.
High time, too.
I want to join...
Okay. You can fight, and that most of the lads here think nothing of a little... As far as I'm concerned...
Funny thing is, he actually seems even friendlier after we beat the shit out of him. Oh, Wolf doesn't care.
Doing all right?
Hey, what do you want here?
I've come to...
Why not? But don't count on getting along with the others here, so a lot of newbies have come along since I almost... When the... Looks like...
Yeah, I don't really know how that qualifies as being able to fight.
Hey,
But
you...
we gotta make sure we get his vote.
Do it.
Really should have known better.
Where the hell's he going?
Same old thing, all over again.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Oh, he had trouble finding his way back. Why is it so dark in here? Funny how the DX11 lighting engine almost seems to mess with the interior lighting. I never remembered this game being this damn dark.
It was his decision like this forever.
How are things?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible.
I used to deal in swamp weed back in the colony. Remember?
And what are you dealing in now?
Ah, don't ask. I brought a whole package of swamp weed with me from the mining. Many.
Yes, you're a dealer.
One and if I how quite and Lee's people. If Lee keeps on this way, they.
Why?
Lee has always been a. But lately, he's overdue. Silvio thinks we should clean up a bit. I think that would make for an excellent change. At the moment, most of us are just.
Yeah, let's not give him this back until
I want to...
You already know.
What are you...
Well, you can.
do everything else.
Show...
I don't know who to believe these days.
Minecraft stream? Hell no. That ain't what I'm about.
I do not sell an... planes, but you wouldn't...
No.
Of course.
Are you with the farmers or the mercenaries?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I was just curious.
Have you ever seen a farmer who also forges weapons?
No.
Then why do you ask such stupid questions?
It's always a funny exchange.
Can you...
Sure, that'll cost you.
No.
Maybe...
Nobody ever asked
I don't need to learn how to forge a sword.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
How's the situation?
Right now, Silvio,
How come there are...
most of it, they did somehow. He agreed. A lot of Lee's he'll go.
I want... Where...
Well, and
So what's...
and
I'm actually going to hold off reporting on it because I want to see if we can beat up Ulco later on. I don't know why the music stopped.
Something smells delicious here.
Oh, yes. I know the likes of you. They're swarming all over the place. First, they try to get on your good side, and then when you need them, they're nowhere to be seen.
I'm hungry.
I don't dish out food to tramps. I only feed people and that mercenary. You want to work? Only NotR can decide that.
Actually, I was planning to...
So you're another of those felons I might have known.
That's no secret.
What you...
Ah, those more. The two of them have been... The soup's too hot, the meat's too tough.
Then why don't you do anything?
And what am I to do, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Want me?
You better not try that, honey. As far as
What about?
that guy is as strong as...
I love how they say Silvio has magic armor, can't be defeated. If that was the case, he could single-handedly stage a coup here without even have to turn the mercs against Lee. Ever finished a Dark Souls game without dying? No. I mean, you really only get one chance at that, so... Yeah, we'll do Dexter's Camp. We might even just move on to that now. I am curious. I've never actually done it in vanilla, because I never, for some reason, figured out until Night of the Raven that you could actually chat and get the name from the bandit at the beginning.
You look more like some. Can you wield a so? And two-handed.
I'm surely gonna get better.
In other words, you're a damn greenhorn. Each mercenary needs to be able to rely. As long as you barely know.
Oh, Cord. Such a jerk. Dexter's Vanilla Gothic 2? Yes, he's in the same place. We are going to pay him a visit now. So the thing is, if you don't know his name, you can't approach the camp. And I never knew you could get his name in vanilla, because I never chatted with Dude. Yeah, we'll start Witcher 3 again next Friday, maybe? I will make an announcement. I didn't want to do it this past Friday night because I knew most people wouldn't get the memo. I forgot there's a demon throat when you walk past here. Don't know why.
Halt! You can't go through here.
Don't tell me my business.
Oh, I see. You want to talk to my boss. Well, then of course I'll let you through. But only if you know his name. Because if you don't, I'll be obliged to kill you. Well? You should have known.
Dexter.
Well, I guess you know the boss. Okay, I'll let you through. But I'm warning you, you get too close to anybody, you won't get out of here alive. So take a deep breath and...
How close is too close? This close? This close?
He really should have known better.
Am I too close?
It can't go on like this forever.
Alright, so let's see what Dexter says, because I get the feeling we're gonna get ourselves killed here. Definitely cannot take on all these fools. Hey, at least I'm dressed like all of them.
Look who's here, the great emancipator. Well, hero, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a few answers. Someone is passing around pieces of paper with my face on them. Someone told me it's you.
Somebody talks too much, but it's true. I gave my boys the wanted posters. I didn't have any other choice. When I tried to escape from the Valley of Mines, the soldiers discovered me and drove me into a trap. I thought I was done for, but then suddenly this figure appeared out of the darkness. He wore a black robe with a hood and a mask over his face, and he spoke with a voice that was altogether not human. But he offered me his help. He brought me out of the valley and offered me 1,000 gold pieces for your head. Hey, what was I supposed to do? If I'd turned him down, he'd have killed me.
Where can I find this man?
I think he's somewhere in the Valley of Mines.
And what do you intend to do now? Kill me?
Yeah, but you set us all free. That's why I'm giving you another chance. Beat it. Disappear. Make yourself invisible. Go and don't cross my path again. If I see you around here again, I won't hesitate to kill you.
That is fascinating. I have never seen that dialogue before, even though most of that is just the same as in Night of the Raven. They just reused half of it. Yeah, that whole bit about the Seeker approaching him. Never knew that. That is quite wild. So I guess that was just a little side plot. I wonder if that was something where they cut back what they had planned for it. Or it was just there for, like Val said, some foreshadowing. No, I definitely did not see that. I never knew you could get Dexter's name from that bandit until Night of the Raven. Hey, Grom's alive. He didn't disappear like last time. I don't know. I have no idea why it was Dexter. I feel like they just wanted to bring back a kind of obscure character rather than somebody who's too noteworthy and would have had a reason to kill you.
Hey, you!
Like, why it wasn't Raven or somebody like that? Or Scar, since we beat the shit out of him to steal his sword?
Everything all right? Ah. What do you... Well... Can you... Sure, I want to buy...
I like how a hunter is dying of starvation out here, because clearly he's not a very good hunter. Pardon me, I gotta use the restroom. Yeah, I think the reason the old camp ended up being the bandits in Night of the Raven is because of the fact that almost none of them made it into this game. That was a way to bring them back. With nostalgia. Because they're taking rent for the recipe he stole. Poor Kalam's still very bitter about that. Not that he killed his master, the sleeper. That he stole his healing potion recipe. Only to improve brightness on a tool.
Been there, done that.
Button it is.
That's exactly what I said.
Tell me that isn't true.
As if I
Bear with me.
Nobody wants to know.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
Monitor was on like 10% brightness. Mic is cutting out. You know, I probably have the noise gate a little too strong from the old place. I don't have to talk as loud now. Hopefully that's a little better. Another thing we're just gonna have to fine tune.
Better to watch out who you tell what. There've been all kinds of rumors.
Oh, another thing I need to deal with is contrast.
Some problems solve themselves.
You can't rely on that. That'll never change.
Do you really think?
Stabbed Dexter in Gothic 1. Well, yeah, I stabbed a lot of people in Gothic 1, and somehow they still made it into Night of the Raven.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Yeah, the color from my monitor, which is the same one I've been using, is completely different to my Twitch display, to the OBS display, the stream on the other monitor.
Listen to him talk.
Not sure what's going on. I'm just trying to get it equivalent so I know exactly what you're seeing. No contrast. My monitor like completely reset itself.
No idea. You tell me.
Color temperature.
Same old thing, all over again.
Red's a little too strong.
No idea. You tell me.
That looks way better. There's like autumn colors on my screen.
Tell me that isn't true.
Morgs is pro CSGO player. Absolutely. Like I play that game like 1,000 hours a day. Oh god. We use both. The word is not banned. I prefer it because it is more universal. Try killing some trolls. Everybody knows a troll's weakness is his booty. I always thought these sound effects from hitting enemies in this game were so weird. They sound so, like, wet and crunchy. Victory is mine. And where's the Master Sword? Rapier, sorry. There it is. Love how the easiness of classic Gothic 2 is irrelevant when it comes to trolls. It's kind of like the giant ape in Sekiro. If you get behind him, he just rolls backwards on you. Oh yeah. Have a chat with Pepe. Pepe Sylvia.
What are you doing here?
Guarding sheep.
Doesn't look.
Nah. What? There's a what? Yeah, and you forget. Wait,
Let's kill some wolves. Oh, that's right. We gotta lead Betsy to the frickin' monastery in this one. Woof woof. Wonder why they made them young wolves in this quest. They don't even have the AI of the young wolves, because the young wolves don't usually do the charging attack. There are mods where trolls can roll backwards. Interesting. Didn't the lever mod make them so they actually strafe quicker and you can't actually stay behind them? Yeah, I believe it's wonky. Anything that adds animations or changes them in Gothic mods are usually real fussy. He needs to do some waterproofing on his tent. Did he show me the animation? I don't remember seeing it. I remember him telling me about it. Or telling me that, like, he couldn't do that strategy anymore. I don't remember seeing it for some reason. You bitch ghost. I can't hit this thing. Oh, yeah, I vaguely remember it. I think you can shoot these things with arrows. I can't. Well, what the hex? Now it's just stuck up there. There you go, jerk. The magic only thing? I'm pretty sure you can kill those in melee. You just can't kill them with arrows for some reason. Oh god, it's dark. This might have been a mistake. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. It was a mistake! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Serpentine. Oh god, oh god! Stop it! Oh, sweet Jesus. Got a little careless thinking this game is easy.
Hey, you! I've done in the wolves.
You did it! Thank Innos. But now I still don't know how to tell NotR that it's all that.
What did you say about Bulk?
He's one of the mercenaries. But instead, is that I wish I could.
Oh, we'll deal with Bulko later. I didn't underestimate them. I underestimated how many there were.
Tell me that isn't true.
You didn't get that from me.
He's playing the spooky, like, suspicious music.
You should really don't deserve that.
What do you want from me?
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor of you?
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
No.
Then what are you blathering at me for?
Alright, we go talk to Lee then.
Hey, where you think you're going?
To the house, of course.
Onar pays us not to let guys like you in here.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want from him?
He and I go way back.
You're a pal of Lee's? I don't believe a word. But go on in. If he doesn't recognize you, you'll know it. Lee's in the right wing. Don't even think about wandering around anywhere else.
Oh, try and stop me.
Don't even think about touching anything here. Otherwise, you'll get a couple upside the head. Got it?
What's your job?
Onar wants me to spend all day keeping an eye on his stuff. He's worried that something will go missing, and I would too in his place. Most of the mercenaries he's hired. Yeah, well.
Yes, yes.
And
What happens when I hire criminals?
I've got a.
Oh yeah? I'll pay you.
Not quite enough.
Nothing doing. I'm not a loony. You know what I'm prepared to pay for it.
Oh, is that so?
Not quite enough.
Ah, damn. All right. 2 gold coins.
It's a deal.
Good. Here.
Interested?
Sure.
1.
Thanks. Here.
Who let you in here? What are you doing here on my farm?
Everything all right here on the farm?
I don't think I ever
see how
really
that's
talked
any
to
of your
Onar.
business. You don't.
You're revolting against the city, or so I've heard.
Now listen up. I inherited this farm and this land from my father, and he inherited it from his father. I'm not going to allow that greedy imbecile of a king to make off with all that just in order to feed his useless armies. The war with the orcs has been going on forever. And where do we stand? On the edge of defeat. No, I prefer to defend my farm myself. The money that I save this way can pay for my own army.
Oh, I don't think they'll stand a chance when the orcs come knocking on your door, sir.
Thanks to Bulko, you now have a few.
And what are you talking about?
One of the mercenary.
How would that interest me? So why are you bugging me?
I like how he's not interested in the status of his farm. Yeah, well, we're not going mercs anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Who the devil let you in here?
What makes... Yet?
Yes, yes.
What's
That's...
as I...
How...
What is he...
I want... What do...
Onar, and then there's... But don't go to...
Too late.
Gorn?
You remember?
Let me think.
Big, dark, bad with a big axe. He recaptured our ore mine with you, back in the colony.
Sure.
He got caught by the Paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy. If the road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with Paladins and orcs, I'd have sent a couple of the boys already to free him. But the way things...
I don't understand how he knows that Gorn is there. Unless they saw it happen and didn't do anything to stop it. Yeah, big and dark.
By talk, he'll...
Onar now has a few...
Oh, leave me alone.
I didn't give a shit now, but when Bulko gives us shit later, we can use that.
Hey, you!
Put me... At least he said you fine. First and second.
Same old thing.
For most of them. But you'll have to... Some will try and... You should... If you... Quite... You
just have to lose.
What are my duties as a...
Onar. Yeah, so.
You sure is dark.
Let me...
Good. Listen. Onar...
Where is...
In the north, if you...
And let's go collect some rent. But first, let's do Cypher's thing.
And
he thinks...
Oh, I've been... But there was...
Give me that weed, or else.
Listen, all I've got is this one reefer of weed. You know that Onar's mercenaries look out for us, right? So don't do anything stupid.
I don't remember if we usually have the option
I
to
don't believe a word you're
keep
saying.
harassing him
Give
like
me
this.
the swamp weed.
I don't have it. Honest.
But it doesn't get anywhere, because he actually doesn't have it. I'm surprised that Cypher never suspects Dar, considering all he does is sit over here smoking it.
What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Want a toke, bro?
Sure.
Not bad, huh?
Where did you get the
Dude.
stuff?
Look how they waste the entire joint. Look how big it is.
I have my sources.
I want to join the mercenaries. Do you mind?
Who cares?
Cypher told me that someone stole a package of swamp weed from him. Would you know anything about that?
No.
If you say so.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
I'll knock it out of you.
Relax, I'm way too stoned to fight with you. Here, first take a big toke.
Oh, I've had enough to toke. Huh, didn't last long. Or it usually lasts longer than that.
Hey. I know who took your weed.
Who? Was it that Bodo?
No, one of the mercenaries did it. Dar.
That bastard. Where is he?
Finding him won't help you. He doesn't have the package anymore. He sold it in Corinus.
I'd like to know how we know that.
He?
Behind the kitchen.
I swear there's an occasion where you can actually get Dar to admit that, but you don't need to because he already tells you.
Watch it. Just you wait, you some bitch.
You some bitch. Oh, I've seen Dar win before. I don't remember what happens. I am curious.
Thanks for the gold. You hero.
Wait a minute. About the... Here's a few stocks for you.
Oh, you've got my...
Wait.
Not the
little beggar
Well, we'll see the next time.
It's a long...
Doesn't matter. Really, here. Take... First.
Sweet.
Wait a minute.
So if you give him the package first, I don't think he... I think it cancels the quest to give him the handful of joints. I don't know, did I save before that? Nope. Alright, well, I would have tested to see what happens if Cypher loses. But we'll give that a test another day. Yeah, I know, but you just miss out on the 100 XP for giving it to him. If we're gonna beat a Bulko, I'm going to need a ice block scroll. Let's find somebody who could sell us one of those. Maybe Sagita has it, but I don't think so. At least it's easier to just go around mopping these things up. Doesn't take as long as they take half as many hits. Another thing, I feel like the initiation quest for the mercs is time sensitive. I don't remember what happens if you don't make it back in time. I don't know why I remember it being that way. I think it just made it seem that way, but it doesn't actually matter. I don't want the milk. See if we can beat up Bronco, who for some reason is tougher than like half the mercenaries.
So where are we headed then?
Are you the foreman here?
I'll give you one upside the head, you rascal. If you want to go...
Your land?
You can bet. I don't mind if you go ask... Then I'm afraid.
Come on.
Well, in...
Actually, it seems even easier just because his weapon is so slow. Yeah, that was a friggin' joke. Normally, I cannot beat him up without taking a hit. I don't know if, like, attack speeds or anything like that got modified in Night of the Raven. It seems like it's easier to block people in general.
Don't you try that again.
Still
don't beat me.
Now we can see how how Till's quest used to be glitched. Or not glitched, but it was
that's
kind of broken.
There's this...
Not that I have...
But...
He just... My father's...
Maybe I can help.
Do you mean that?
No problem, but I want more money.
All right. 20 gold pieces, then.
I want more.
30?
I want more.
Maybe...
I want more.
All right. 70?
I want more.
Okay, I'll give you 100 gold coins, but that's all I have.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
But hurry up about it.
Hey.
And we just gotta go chat with him again. So, I think 50 might be the most you can get out of him. But I feel like you might be able to get up to 70. Yeah.
Hey, you.
I want more.
Don't be...
Hey, you. Bronco's back at work.
Really? That's terrific.
Yeah, and now I want my cash.
Unfortunately, I don't have that much money, but I'm very grateful for your help.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Hey.
I hate how we can't hold him up for it. So we'll see if we can get 70. I don't think we can.
That...
He's...
Not... He might... Do you... All... There... May...
All right, I'll see.
But her...
If that works. Otherwise, I think all we can get is 50. And that's why they duplicated the dialogue option in Night of the Raven instead of allowing you to keep asking for more.
Don't...
Hey.
No, it isn't. We tried both. They both work the same. You can only get up to 50. Didn't we? I swear we've done that like 100 times.
Bronco's back at...
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we won't give you 70 either. Is it? Alright. Well, good to know. I'd like to see the international versions and how they work.
Well,
That's no. Not he might. Do you? Oh, there. May.
Oh.
But.
Hey.
So,
Don't.
I wonder how that happened then.
Hey. Bronco's back at...
Really?
Yeah.
Well.
Hey. And
he hasn't got.
By int...
You're a real.
The best.
I think maybe I.
Never mind, boy. I'll
If you say.
This little twat.
What are you doing on my land? There's nothing here to steal. Clear off.
Isn't there a piece of land in this blasted country that doesn't belong to anyone?
Go to work. Then maybe someday you can call a piece of land your own. But until then, kindly loaf around somewhere else.
This land belongs to the big farmer. You're only the tenant here. NotR wants you to pay your rent at last. You're several weeks behind.
What? And he sent a villain like you? Not even you believe that. Get out of here before I forget myself.
Fork over the dough or I'll bash in your teeth.
You're not going after my purse, you criminal, not you.
His wife was like, oh my god, bashing each other's skulls. Ouch. I wonder why he only has a club. I swear he had the walking stick. Oh, this dork.
Not filthy thief. Just you.
What? Oh. Right, I forgot that was a bug.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Isn't it?
I think we gotta take him outside if we're gonna loot him.
Fork over.
You're not.
Yeah, I always forget about that. It basically counts as taking stuff out of the house, since it's not really flagged as them dropping it.
Nothing to plunder.
But on that note, while he's outside and indisposed, we can rob him. Shit. Well, so much for that.
Wait a minute.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Where do you have the money?
Don't hit me again, please. I'll do whatever you say.
We'll pay your rent then.
But, sir, I don't have anything. I'm just a poor wretch and half-starved. My last harvest dried up completely. I want to pay my rent, but I just don't have anything. Have pity.
Cut out that piffle. It rains here all the time, and your larders are full. Pay your rent now, or I'll kill you.
No, please, here, take the gold. I'll even add a bonus if you let me live.
See, that wasn't so hard.
I'm ruined.
Hello, Lucifer. Doing only the quest, or do you want to go? No, we're just doing the quest just for the XP. As usual.
Hey.
Well, you did. He's fine, and I'm which. What?
Oh, she sold lockpicks.
What?
Ah. Miss doing the quest for XP before joining a faction. Oh, yeah, I get you. Was wondering where that train of thought was going. I don't know if I'm that fussed about that. I kind of like the idea that you can take your time. But I do wish more side quests and stuff became unlocked in a game like Elex after you've joined a faction. Since it is mandatory to finish the game, they had more content afterwards. It would make it feel more impactful. We're doing Mage, Lucifer. I want to see how much different it is, since it's nearly impossible in Night of the Raven. Yes, I know. Well, you just gotta clear the road before you bring sheep.
I collected the rent from Sekob.
And? Did he pay willingly?
Nope.
I had to convince him first.
Well done, you passed your test. That'll convince a lot of the mercenaries that you have what it takes.
Sweet. But we shan't be joining.
That'll never change. You don't have to tell me that.
Let us try and acquire an ice block spell so that we can beat up Bulko. Probably. I don't really see much reason to put it off. It really does. But it's kind of funny how it is so typical of Chronobytes for their later chapters to feel not only more narrow and linear, but also just there's a lot less to do. Which Gothic 2 is probably the best in that regard, because there were so many side quests only became available later on, plus the faction-specific ones. Gawk. Oh yeah, I always forget about that. So if you read the manual for this game, they actually make a point to talk about creatures like scavengers and giant rats and how as long as you haven't hit them, if they start chasing you, you can lead them past a corpse and they'll go for that instead. Watch for the Shadow Beast. And the Wurgs. Buzz. What are you doing? Oh, that was a mistake. Good thing I didn't hit him. Gotta keep chasing me though, aren't they? They are. Shit. Ah, fuck. I'm in trouble. So get help. Right, at least it's only one. This has to go down quick. Alrighty, we made it. And my bow has a boner. Let's take that off.
All by yourself.
Tell me.
Who?
You have bow.
Herb Witch. He deals in herb.
What?
Tell me what.
No, she doesn't have anything.
How so? If you. It's.
Where can I?
That.
Let.
Well.
Heal.
Let me.
Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to town because I need me an ice block. I want to beat up Bolko. Buzz. I don't remember what's over here without the bandit camp. Man, that sun really brightens things up. Then we're gonna have to go the safe way. I can't get eyes on what's ahead without a bow. I don't have any arrows. Weird how looking into the sun makes you less blind. Like, that's not how it works. Oh god, oh god. Fuck, I'm stuck. Ah shit, oh shit, oh shit, ah shit, oh shit. I almost wonder if there's a bug with a lighting engine right now for some reason. I don't remember it being like this. Like, everything seems so much darker.
Traveling out. Well, no.
Is it?
What? All.
What the hell is that sound? Ow! What the fuck is happening? It hurts. That was weird. Oh yeah, we don't get free rent from Orlan anymore either. There actually is a bug with Orlan in Night of the Raven. If you don't have the aquamarine ring and ask him for rent, he charges you, and you can never get him to give it to you for free afterwards. Even though you would think he should, once you're a member. There's no bandits, but there were goblins. But taking... You know what? We gotta do this first. Taking the bridge wasn't any faster. Oh yeah, I can show what happens. The bug in vanilla. If it still works. Which it should, because this is the unpatched version.
Let's wait and see what happens.
No, it isn't actually.
That was no big deal.
Whatever it is that brought you here. Hey, you're still here.
I don't want...
But trouble is what we're seeking. Yes, we're gonna cause a lot of trouble.
I'll leave.
Is no. Are you sure?
That'll only cause more trouble.
Those cutthroats are threatening my husband. We are sitting... Now, don't you just stand there.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's wait and see what happens.
Everything. As soon as anyone says anything wrong around here, the dance starts.
Will you join the fight?
I'm not just gonna stand here.
No one really wants to hear that.
I don't know why they expect to fight.
Nothing's going to change about that.
It's also funny how their idle conversation seems rather amicable, even though what's supposed to be happening is him shaking them down for money. You silly rats. Man, we gotta do the bit with the banditos. Do that first? I don't know if we're capable. I might postpone that until we're a mage, just because it'll be so much easier then. I like how the malicious short sword is like the worst weapon. Like, no wonder they're losing the war if that's what they're equipping them with. Hey. Let's see if we can beat up this orc. I'm sure we can. I got, like, how much more health, or, like, health meat bugs seem to have. They always take 2 hits. No ice blocks, unfortunately. Cha-cha-cha. That was a bad idea. Yeah, eat it. Not a chance. You jerk.
A few lockpicks
Dang
would
it.
be helpful.
Make sure we buy lockpicks when we're in town. I feel like I often have to buy lockpicks in this game. Challenge, kill all the orcs. The only reason that wouldn't be possible is because of the shaman. And because isolating them would be nearly impossible. Fine when they're on their own. Have I become an apprentice? Oh no, I haven't yet. Holy shit.
Do you mean that rat?
That's him.
I still have the...
How much do you...
Well, so what?
Show...
Oh, that weapon only has half the damage. Neither Raven actually improved this. That's interesting. Oh, I had the orc weapon. Shoot. Oh well. And that completely makes these redundant. Oh yeah, I forgot everything's worth twice as much in vanilla. Hang on, what? Oh, I sold it back to him, idiot. And it just bugged it out.
Show...
Damn it, I'm a dork. Possible to gather them all from the battering ram? Yeah.
Show me...
Doesn't sell ice block, shit.
Do you brew...
No, if you're in, but he always, he wants to... I once heard near, I think it's on it.
And that's what triggers that one not King Sorrel who spawn up on the ridge.
Sure.
My errand.
And how much...
I'll give you...
Fine.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Just...
I started it on behalf of Nagur.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
He did so. And so he did.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
I've heard...
Who told? Let me. I left. I called. I know. I went.
And did I end up giving... Oh no, I still haven't gotten the orc weapon. I thought I might have given the last one to Arad. But I did not. I don't think anyone down here sells ice block. Well, we can always do Bulko later. After we become a mage. Next planned YouTube series is a yes. I do want to do the DLCs for Dragon Age first, though. So I will start those soon.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm not going out of the city anymore. At least not anytime soon.
So yeah, he doesn't mention the Ark at all. I have a lot of learning points.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Don't tell me that. That's what I've always said.
Really? How interesting.